Bitcoin is breaking out, and this will cause for a massive move for Bitcoin. Big institutions are stepping into the market and whales are scooping up all the Bitcoins here. Ethereum looks very juicy here, and if we look at the ETF inflows of Ethereum, we can see that Ethereum will pump towards the upside. We will discuss everything in today's video, but first of all, please make sure to follow us over on X to never miss a update once again, and subscribe over on my YouTube channel to never miss a daily update video again. And let's dive right away into the chart right now, because Bitcoin had creating a very big resistance line here, and yesterday we saw last weekend we saw a very boring market. But yesterday Bitcoin pumped towards the upside and broke the very important resistance here, which will lead for a further move towards the upside. And if we can see, we are currently retesting this very important resistance line and flip it into support. And I am currently opening and scooping up a very big position on Bitcoin here, because this is one of the most bullish patterns I have been seeing here, and we can obviously go to these levels, but I really think that this move will cause a new all-time high for Bitcoin here. So I am anticipating on it very big here with a very big position, and I will be posting over on my X page when I'm scooping up these liquidity here. Then if we look at this very important buy here, Metaplanet just scooped up 1,000 Bitcoin, which is worth approximately $100 million. And this is the very good sign that still all the big businesses, the big companies keep buying Bitcoin, because in the end of the day, this will cause for a massive supply shock for Bitcoin, and that will cause we will move significantly here. And this is what is gonna happen. The longer it takes, the longer the companies keep buying Bitcoin, the less there is over for retail. So please make sure to anticipate on this before it's too late here. And if we look structure-wise towards Bitcoin, we can see that we are currently retesting this very important line here, because this is the lower high line, and this means that if we break this towards the upside, we made a new higher high, which means that we went from a lower high towards a higher high, and that means that you are in an uptrend and you expect new higher highs and higher lows afterwards. So it could look something like this, and then you will catch some new all-time highs here. So this is a pretty exciting chart to see, and I am keeping my eyes on this very closely here, because if we break out towards the upside, it could go very fast. Also, in combination with this chart, things are looking very good. So that is the reason why I am opening some very big positions here over on Bitcoin. And we have been talking about Bitcoin and how trusting the markets are right over here. And if you scooped up a trade or some spot from off the point we have been calling it about, you will be up 7% without any leverage here. So we are literally calling the markets right here, and I'm calling here that this breakout will cause a new all-time high here. And if we look at the liquidity heat map here, we can see is that we are stacking some liquidity on the top side. We had some liquidity here on the left side, sell side liquidity. We took that out exactly here, but now we can see that we have some liquidity on the lower side here, buy side liquidity, and I wouldn't be surprised to take that out. But if that happens, that's exactly what I want to see, because if we scoop out this liquidity, and I've been saying it, my buy orders are exactly in this liquidity, because all the people that have their stop losses in this area need to have a buy position opposite of it. And I really want to scoop up all those sell limit orders here below and to get in a very big position to not miss this move and made a significant trade here. So Yeah, this is exactly what I am anticipating to, and I hope really that we will take the liquidity out and I will be in my very nice position here. Then, if you look on Bitcoin, the long-term holder net position change is that we currently had a very, very big spike towards the upside, and that caused for a $100 billion buy on Bitcoin, and all the whales that are scooping into the market right now, $1 billion has been buying here by whales. That is a very significant achievement here, because the whales know something, and they're not gambling on the price to go up. They really have the information that it will go up. So this is a very good indicator to see what is coming next for Bitcoin, and this is very bullish here. And with all these things combined, all these charts combined, companies buying Bitcoin, the liquidity stacking, and also with this important chart here, we are looking for a major move towards the upside, and that will happen anytime soon here. So please make sure to not miss out on that one. Then if we look at Ethereum, we are currently at last line of defense, which is pretty good to see. But for now, we still get rejected by this resistance line. So on Ethereum, I'm also very interested to step into a position, but for now, it is too sketchy for me to open up a position. I really want to see a resistance getting broken and step into the market on the retest, because I really think that Ethereum can hit $2,700, and of course I want to be in a trade, but for now it is too risky for me to long against a very big resistance line. If you are long from here, you have a very nice trade open, and of course you don't want to close your trade right over here, but for an entry I want to have some more confidence here, and I am looking for a breakout towards the upside and flip it into support before I'm entering a Ethereum trade here. And also for Ethereum, the on-chain data and fundamentals looks very good, because if we can see the Ethereum inflows from of the 11th of June towards today, we literally saw 3 days selling and the rest of the days were buying. So if you look 26, 11, 2 that has been sold, but 240 buy, 112 buy, 100 buy, 77 buy, 60 buy. There is very much buying pressure into this ETF. They're buying way more than they are selling, which is a pretty good sign, because that will cause, of course, for a supply shock on Ethereum as well. And that's exactly what you want to be seeing here. So things are looking very good for Ethereum too. And the accumulation and the buying pressure on Bitcoin and Ethereum is just insane. And it are all companies, not the retail, because the retail isn't in the market yet. But if that happens, retail will come back to the market, then we will pump very hard here. So things are looking very good. I'm only waiting for a nice confirmation on Ethereum to open up a very big position. And that was it for today's video. Please make sure to follow me over on my X page to never miss a move again. And also all the on-chain data I am sharing right over here. If I'm opening a position, if we break out, I am fully transparent sharing alpha right over here. So please make sure to follow me over there. And please make sure to subscribe on my YouTube channel to never miss a daily update video again. And then I will see you tomorrow by a new Crypto Daily Update video.